Hello, and welcome back to Celebrity Departure. Today, we bring you heartfelt news about the passing of some remarkable stars who have left an indelible mark on our lives. In this episode, we will pay tribute to their legacies and remember the extraordinary contributions they've made to their respective fields. As we reflect on these recent losses, we ask for your support in celebrating their lives. If you find this tribute meaningful, or if the memories of these individuals have touched your heart, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a gesture of respect and remembrance.
Patty Yasutake, celebrated for her role as nurse Alyssa Ogawa on Star Trek: The Next Generation, passed away on August 5, 2024, at the age of 70 after a long battle with cancer. She died peacefully, surrounded by family and friends at UCLA Santa Monica Medical Center. Born on September 6, 1953, in Los Angeles, California, Yasutake's career spanned television, film, and stage. Yasutake debuted on television in 1985 with T.J. Hooker and gained fame as Nurse Ogawa in Star Trek, a role she reprised in the films Star Trek Generations and Star Trek First Contact. Her talent extended to the Netflix series Beef, earning her critical acclaim and nominations for 2 International Online Cinema Awards. Beyond her screen work, Yasutake was deeply involved with the East-West Players, a pioneering Asian-American theater company. She contributed significantly to promoting American East Asian representation in media. Her legacy as a talented actress and advocate for diversity in entertainment endures, leaving a lasting impact on fans and the industry. Mark Damon, a celebrated actor and film producer, passed away at the age of 91. Known for his breakout role in Roger Corman's 1960 gothic horror film House of Usher, Damon's career spanned several decades and genres. Born Alan Harris on April 22, 1933, in Chicago, Illinois, he began his career in the 1950s with minor roles in television series like Gangbusters and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Damon's significant contribution to cinema was not limited to his acting. In the 1960s, he moved to Italy, where he became a star in spaghetti westerns, featuring in films such as Johnny Oro and The Young Racers. By the late 1970s, Damon transitioned to film production and distribution, founding the Producers Sales Organization. This company revolutionized independent film financing and distribution, bringing American films to international markets. As a producer, Damon worked on numerous successful films, including Das Boot, The Never-Ending Story, 9.5 Weeks, and Monster, the latter earning Charlize Theron an Academy Award for Best Actress. Damon's innovative approaches significantly impacted the independent film sector, making him a pivotal figure in the industry. He's remembered not only for his versatile roles and production achievements, but also for his visionary contributions to film financing and distribution. Charles Cyphers, best known for his role as Sheriff Lee Brackett in John Carpenter's Halloween franchise, passed away on August 4, 2024, at the age of 85 after a brief illness. Born on July 28, 1939 in Niagara Falls, New York, Cyphers had a long and varied career in film, television, and theater. He studied at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in California State University, Los Angeles, before starting his acting career. Cyphers became a staple in Carpenter's films, not only appearing in Halloween, 1978, but also in The Fog, 1980, and Escape from New York, 1981. He reprised his role as Sheriff Brackett in Halloween 2, 1981, and again in Halloween Kills, 2021. Marking a career that spanned over 4 decades. Beyond his work in horror, Cyphers was a familiar face on television, appearing in popular shows like Charlie's Angels, Starsky and Hutch, and The $6 Million Man. His collaborations with Carpenter and his memorable performances have left a lasting legacy in the horror genre. Donald Sutherland, the iconic Canadian actor known for his roles in The Hunger Games and The Dirty Dozen, passed away on June 20th, 2024, at the age of 88 after a long illness. Born on July 17, 1935 in St. John, New Brunswick, Sutherland's career spanned over 6 decades, making him one of the most respected and versatile actors in Hollywood. Sutherland's breakout role came in the 1967 war film The Dirty Dozen, but it was his portrayal of Hawkeye Pierce in Mass *H that truly cemented his place in cinema history. He continued to deliver memorable performances in films like Ordinary People, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and Klute, despite never receiving an Academy Award nomination. In 2017, he was honored with an honorary Oscar for his contributions to cinema. In addition to his film work, Sutherland was an active political voice, participating in the Free Theatre Associates Tour during the Vietnam War and blogging for the Huffington Post during the 2008 presidential election. His death marks the end of an era, but his legacy in both film and activism will continue to influence and inspire.
Pina Bautin, an acclaimed Italian actress best known for her roles in mid-20th century Italian cinema, passed away on August 1, 2024, at the age of 91. Bautin's death was attributed to natural causes, marking the end of a long and impactful career in the film industry. Born Giuseppina Bottin on March 17, 1933 in Padua, Italy, Pina Bottin made her film debut in 1953 with the movie Il Sole Negli Occhi, directed by Antonio Pietrangeli. This film featured her as a young and naive village girl navigating the challenges of life as a domestic worker in Rome, a role that highlighted her sensitivity and nuanced acting skills. This early success established her as a significant presence in Italian cinema. Throughout the 1950s, Bautin starred in a variety of films, often portraying characters that showcased her ability to combine charm with depth. Some of her notable works include Un eroe dei nostri tempi, 1955, Il seduttore, 1954, and Lo scapolo, 1955, where she frequently collaborated with renowned actors such as Alberto Sordi. Her performances were characterized by a captivating blend of simplicity and emotional intensity, making her a favorite among audiences and directors alike. Bautin's filmography is extensive, including significant roles in La ragazza di Piazza San Pietro, 1958, Annibale, 1959, and La magia desnuda, 1958. These films not only showcased her versatility, but also cemented her status as a prominent actress in Italian cinema. Despite the varying quality of some productions, Bautin's talent consistently shone through, earning her critical acclaim and a lasting legacy in the film industry. In addition to her film career, Bautin appeared in numerous television commercials and shows, becoming a well-recognized face in Italian households. Her participation in the popular advertising segment Carosello in the late 1950s and early 1960s further broadened her appeal and established her as a household name. Bautin retired from acting in the late 1950s, choosing to live a more private life away from the limelight. Despite her relatively short career, her impact on Italian cinema was profound, and her films continue to be appreciated by new generations of movie enthusiasts. Pina Bautin's death marks the end of an era, but her contributions to the arts will not be forgotten. Her legacy lives on through her memorable performances and the lasting impression she left on Italian cinema. Rest in peace, Pina Bautin.
Susan Baclini, known for her unforgettable role as Chrissy Watkins, the first victim in Steven Spielberg's 1975 classic Jaws, passed away on May 11, 2024, at the age of 77 due to a heart attack at her home in Ventura, California. Born on September 1, 1946, Baclini was a skilled swimmer and diver who began her career as a mermaid. Performer at Weeki Wachee Springs in Florida before moving into film and television, Baclini's performance in Jaws became iconic, setting the terrifying tone for the film and etching her into cinematic history. Her career as a stuntwoman and actress included roles in 1941, where Spielberg cast her to parody her famous Jaws scene, and appearances in The Great Muppet Caper and Day of the Animals. She also worked as an animal trainer, notably training the bear cub whose growls were used for Chewbacca's sounds in Star Wars. Despite her brief acting career, Backlini remained a beloved figure in the Jaws fan community, frequently attending conventions and Jaws Fest events. She leaves behind a legacy of memorable performances and contributions to the film industry. Backlini is survived by her husband, Harvey Swindoll, and her daughter. Maurice Williams, the legendary American singer and songwriter best known for his classic hit Stay, passed away on August 5, 2024, at the age of 86. Williams was born on April 26, 1938 in Lancaster, South Carolina. He wrote Stay in 1953 when he was just 15 years old, and it became a major hit in 1960, making it the shortest single ever to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 at 1 minute and 36 seconds. Williams and his group, Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs, became synonymous with the doo-wop and R&B sound of the early 1960s. Their timeless hit, Stay, was later covered by several artists, including The Four Seasons and Jackson Browne, helping to cement its status as a classic. In addition to Stay, Williams also wrote Little Darlin', which became a hit for the Diamonds in 1957. Maurice Williams continued to perform and record music throughout his life, maintaining a strong presence in the music industry. He was inducted into the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame in 2010, recognizing his significant contributions to music. Williams' legacy lives on through his enduring hits and the influence he had on the music world. His passing marks the end of an era for fans of classic American doo-wop and R&B.
Shannen Doherty, the beloved actress known for her roles in Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed, passed away on July 13, 2024, at the age of 53. Doherty's death followed a courageous battle with metastatic breast cancer, a condition she had openly shared with her fans since her initial diagnosis in 2015. Doherty first gained fame as Brenda Walsh on Beverly Hills 90210, a role that made her a household name in the 1990s. Her portrayal of Brenda, a complex and sometimes rebellious teenager, resonated with audiences and established her as a significant figure in teen drama television. She later starred as Prue Halliwell, the eldest sister in the supernatural series Charmed, further cementing her place in pop culture. Doherty's work on these shows, along with her performances in films like Heathers, showcased her versatility and talent as an actress. In 2015, Doherty was diagnosed with breast cancer, which she fought with resilience and openness. She underwent treatment, including surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. In 2017, she announced that her cancer was in remission, only to reveal in 2020 that the disease had returned and metastasized. Despite her illness, Doherty continued to work and advocate for cancer awareness, using her platform to inspire others and raise awareness about the challenges faced by those living with the disease. Doherty's final months were marked by a candid reflection on her life and struggles. In a poignant interview, she spoke about her desire to continue living, loving, and creating despite her diagnosis. She also finalized her divorce from her husband, Kurt Iswaryenko, just hours before her death, highlighting her enduring strength and determination to manage her affairs until the end. Doherty's passing has left a significant void in the entertainment industry and among her fans. She was remembered not only for her on-screen roles, but also for her bravery and advocacy in the face of a challenging illness. Her legacy is one of courage, resilience, and a deep commitment to her craft and causes close to her heart. Shannen Doherty's influence extended beyond her acting roles. She was a symbol of strength and a voice for those battling cancer. Her contributions to television and her candid discussions about her health struggles will continue to inspire and empower many. As we remember Shannen Doherty, we celebrate a life of remarkable talent and unyielding spirit. John Mayall, an iconic figure in the world of blues music, passed away on July 22, 2024, at the age of 90. Known as the godfather of British blues, Mayall's career spanned nearly 7 decades, during which he influenced a generation of musicians and left an indelible mark on the genre. Born on November 29, 1933, in Macclesfield, Cheshire, England, Mayall was introduced to music by his father, a jazz guitarist. This early exposure sparked a lifelong passion for the blues, leading him to form John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers in the early 1960s. The Bluesbreakers became a pivotal group in the British blues explosion, serving as a launching pad for legendary musicians like Eric Clapton, Peter Green, and Mick Taylor. Mayall's breakthrough came with the album Bluesbreakers, with Eric Clapton in 1966, which featured Clapton's searing guitar work and established the Bluesbreakers as a major force in the blues rock scene. The album, known for tracks like All Your Love and Hideaway, is considered a classic and helped popularize the electric blues sound in the UK and beyond. Throughout his career, Mayall was known for his versatility as a multi-instrumentalist, playing guitar, harmonica, keyboards, and singing. He was also a prolific songwriter and producer, contributing significantly to the development of British blues. His work extended beyond the Bluesbreakers, with a discography that includes influential albums such as A Hard Road, Crusade, and The Turning Point. His ability to adapt and experiment with different styles kept his music fresh and relevant across the decades. Mayall's influence extended beyond his music. He was a mentor to many young musicians and a passionate advocate for the blues. His contributions were recognized with numerous accolades, including his induction into the Blues Hall of Fame in 1982 and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2024, shortly before his death. Mayall passed away peacefully in his California home, leaving behind a rich legacy that continues to inspire musicians and fans alike. His impact on the blues genre and his role in nurturing the talents of some of rock's greatest musicians ensure that his legacy will endure. As we remember John Mayall, we celebrate a life dedicated to the blues, filled with innovation, passion, and an unwavering commitment to his craft. Shelley Duvall, the acclaimed actress known for her distinctive performances, passed away on July 11, 2024, at the age of 75. Duvall was born on July 7, 1949, in Fort Worth, Texas. She gained fame for her roles in iconic films such as The Shining, Popeye, and Three Women. Her portrayal of Wendy Torrance in The Shining alongside Jack Nicholson remains one of her most memorable and intense performances, highlighting her unique ability to convey deep emotion and vulnerability. Duvall's career began when she was discovered by director Robert Altman, who cast her in Brewster McCloud, 1970. This led to a fruitful collaboration, with Duvall starring in several of Altman's films, including McCabe and Mrs. Miller, 1971, and Nashville, 1975. Her performance in Three Women, 1977, earned her the Cannes Film Festival Award for Best Actress, further establishing her as a distinctive talent in the industry. In addition to her film work, Duvall was a pioneer in children's television, creating and hosting the anthology series Fairy Tale Theater and Tall Tales and Legends, which earned her multiple awards and nominations. These series showcased her creativity and passion for storytelling, making a lasting impact on children's programming. Duvall faced personal challenges, including struggles with mental health, which were publicly discussed following her controversial appearance on Dr. Phil in 2016. Despite these challenges, she returned to acting in 2023, appearing in the horror film The Forest Hills, which became her final role. Shelley Duvall's legacy is one of originality and courage. She brought a unique presence to every role, leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Her passing is a significant loss to the entertainment community, and she will be remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike. If you have any memories or thoughts about Shelley Duvall, please share them in the comments. James B. Sikking, the esteemed actor known for his iconic roles in television classics like Hill Street Blues and Doogie Howser, M.D., passed away on July 13, 2024 at the age of 90. Sikking's death was due to complications related to dementia, marking the end of a remarkable career that spanned over 6 decades. Born on March 5, 1934, in Los Angeles, California, Sikking became a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Celebrated for his diverse range of performances, he gained widespread acclaim for his portrayal of Lieutenant Howard Hunter in the critically acclaimed series Hill Street Blues. The role earned him an Emmy nomination in 1984, and his character's distinctive military demeanor made a lasting impression on audiences. Sikking's portrayal of Lane Hunter was noted for its complexity, blending a tough exterior with moments of vulnerability and humor. Another notable role was his portrayal of Dr. David Hauser, the supportive father of the titular character in Doogie Howser, M.D. This role showcased Sikking's versatility, allowing him to play a caring and wise parental figure opposite Neil Patrick Harris, who starred as the young Dr. Prodigy. Sikking's ability to bring warmth and depth to his characters endeared him to viewers and solidified his place in television history. Throughout his career, Sikking appeared in numerous other TV shows and films, including The Pelican Brief, Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, and The Electric Horseman. His talent and professionalism earned him the respect of his peers and fans alike, and his performances have left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Off-screen, Sikking was known for his kindness, professionalism, and dedication to his craft. His co-stars and colleagues have remembered him fondly, with Neil Patrick Harris paying tribute by highlighting Sikking's generosity and sense of humor. Sikking's impact on the entertainment industry and his legacy as a talented and versatile actor will continue to be celebrated by audiences worldwide. As we remember James B. Sikking, we honor a life dedicated to the arts and a career that brought countless memorable performances to the screen. His contributions to television and film will be cherished by fans and will inspire future generations of actors and viewers alike. Abdul Duke Fakir, the last surviving original member of the iconic Motown group, the Four Tops, passed away on July 22, 2024, at the age of 88. Fakir's career spanned over 7 decades, during which he and his bandmates became legends in the world of soul and R&B music. Born on December 26, 1935, in Detroit, Michigan, Fakir was the son of Ethiopian and Bangladeshi immigrants and grew up in a musical family. His love for music blossomed at a young age, and he began performing in local church and school choirs. Fakir co-founded the Four Tops in 1954 with Levi Stubbs, Ronaldo Obi Benson, and Lawrence Payton. Initially named the Four Ames, the group changed their name to the Four Tops after signing with Motown Records in 1964. Under the guidance of Berry Gordy, they became one of Motown's most successful acts, known for their smooth harmonies and timeless hits like I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie, Honey Bunch, and Reach Out, I'll Be There. The group was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1990, a testament to their enduring impact on music. Fakir's voice and charismatic stage presence were key components of the Four Tops' success. He remained with the group throughout its various iterations, even after the deaths of his fellow original members, Payton in 1997, Benson in 2005, and Stubbs in 2008. Fakir continued to perform with new members, ensuring that the legacy of the Four Tops lived on. In his personal life, Fakir was known for his dedication to his family and his faith. He was married to Piper, and together they had 6 children, 13 grandchildren, and 9 great-grandchildren. His memoir, I'll Be There, My Life with the Four Tops, published in 2022, provided an intimate look at his life and career, sharing stories of his experiences and the group's journey through the highs and lows of the music industry. Duke Fakir passed away from heart failure, surrounded by his loved ones at his home in Detroit. His passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy as a pioneer of soul music and a beloved member of the Four Tops will continue to inspire future generations. As we remember Duke Fakir, we celebrate his contributions to music and his unwavering commitment to bringing joy and love to audiences around the world. Teresa Gimpera, a distinguished Spanish actress and model, passed away on July 23, 2024, at the age of 87. Born on September 21, 1936 in Igualada, Spain, she became a prominent figure in the 1960s and 1970s Spanish cinema and fashion scenes. Gimpera's career began as a model, gaining early fame through her work with the photographer Leopoldo Pomés. Her elegant presence and captivating beauty quickly made her one of the leading faces in Spanish advertising and fashion. Gimpera transitioned into acting with her debut in the 1965 film Fata Morgana, directed by Vicente Aranda. Her career blossomed as she took on a variety of roles in both Spanish and international films. Some of her notable works include Lucky the Inscrutable, The Spirit of the Beehive, and The Long Winter. Gimpera was known for her versatility, seamlessly moving between different genres and characters, which showcased her depth and talent as an actress. Beyond her professional achievements, Gimpera's personal life was marked by significant relationships. She was first married to Octavio Sarcenedas, a prominent figure in the advertising industry with whom she had 3 children, Mark, Job, and Joan. Later, in 1990, she married American actor Craig Hill, who had relocated to Spain. Their marriage lasted until Hill's death in 2014, and they were known as a beloved couple within the Spanish and expatriate communities in Barcelona. Gimpera's impact on Spanish culture extended beyond her acting roles. She was considered a muse of the gauche divine, a cultural movement in Barcelona that sought to challenge the conservative norms of Francoist Spain. Her involvement in this movement, along with her artistic contributions, made her a significant cultural icon of her time. Teresa Gimpera passed away due to complications from a long-term illness. Her death was a great loss to the arts community, and she was remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike. Her legacy as a pioneer in both the fashion and film industries remains influential, inspiring new generations of artists and actors. As we honor her memory, we celebrate her life's work and the indelible mark she left on Spanish cinema and culture. Thank you for joining us on Celebrity Departure. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartfelt tributes. Share your memories in the comments, and let's keep these legacies alive.